Hey, well going everybody. So today we're going to do the last part of Claude 101, and that is the certification of completion. So let's get to it. I'll start by sharing my screen. So boom, entire screen, share, and pretty much I'll just go back over to here. Sorry about that. But yeah, so Claude 101 certificate of completion quiz. Ignore that pop up. So let's get to it. If you weren't following us throughout the course, just head back and just watch the previous videos. We went over all of these, and now we're at the final one for certificate of completion. Right? So let's do this. So let's hit start. And now it says, which of the following best describes Claude's capabilities? So Claude is a search engine. Nope. Claude is a voice assistant for smart. Nah. Claude is a chatbot designed primarily for nope. Claude is an AI assistant that can help with you already know it's this. Next question. What is the primary difference between projects and skills? Projects are free. Skills require nope. Projects are for teams. Skills are for individual. Not exactly. Projects store knowledge. Skills perform tasks. I'll go with this one. Projects work offline. Nah. Next. What data can Claude access through connectors? Only data you have permission to access. All data in the connected service. Only data created in the last 30 days. Only docs that have been individually shared with Anthropic. Only data you have permission to access. All data in the. I feel like I want to say only data that have permission to access, or all data in the connected service. Only docs that have been individually shared with Anthropic. I'm gonna say only data you have permission to access. Next question. Who needs to complete initial setup before a team member can use enterprise service? I think this is an not Anthropic support team, in each individual user, an organization owner. Yeah, I think that's what it said. I think we did that in enterprise search. What happens when your project knowledge based approaches context limits? I think Claude seamlessly enables RAG mode to expedite this. Yeah. What can you do with a published artifact? Only view it? Nope. Share it with anyone via link and others can remix it. I think it's this with their own cloud conversation. It actually gets posted to social media. It becomes nope. You can share it. I remember that. Which three elements make up an effective prompt? Introduction, body, and conclusion. Setting the stage, defining the task. I think it's this question and answer. So setting the stage and defining the task and specific rules. If Claude's response is too generic, what should you try? Add more details about your audience, role, or constraints. Ask Claude to search the web, switch to a different AI model, start a new conversation, and ask the same question. I think add more details about your audience, role, or constraints. There was one where they said, you sometimes have to just start a new convo, but I don't think that was that one in this case. Which cloud product is best suited for navigating an unfamiliar code base and automating development tasks? Definitely Cloud Code. I do want to do a video on Cloud Excel though. If you're interested in that, just let me know. If you want to see a video on Cloud Excel, I haven't really used Excel in a while, so it might be fun relearning that. Which of the following tasks is a good candidate for research mode? Reformatting a PDF file, conducting comprehensive marketing analysis. So that's all right. Brainstorming product code names, redefining legal documents. I'll say conducting comprehensive marketing analysis. How satisfied are you with the content provided in this course? I say I'm satisfied. How likely are you to recommend this course to a friend or say likely? Is this no more questions? Please share any feedback to help us improve this or feature for future courses. Do I have feedback for this? Well, what do we think? I kind of wish inside the courses were more interactive, like click this or so versus so much reading. Course interactive. Maybe to drag or click different options. instead of only just reading and watching videos. So this is just my feedback. This might not be yours. You might be Chris with this, but yeah. Anyways, let's hit submit and let's see how much we got. Okay, we got 10 out of 10. I thought I got one wrong, so I'm kind of surprised. So yeah, so 4 minutes and we get 10 out of 10. You have passed. So let's hit this. And now since we're finished with this, if I hit show answers, blah blah blah. I thought it would show me like a certificate though. Huh. Yeah, I thought it would show me like a certificate or something. Or maybe that shows somewhere else. But yeah, but pretty much people, yeah, that was Claude 101 course. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be doing this for not just Claude, we're going to be doing this for Google Stitch. There's some new Xcode stuff that we're going to be doing from WWDC. So if you like that, just remember to stick around and like, comment, share. And you know, we're there. Now, let's look at what we're going to do next. So I can just be whetting the appetite a bit. So it's a Claude 101. You see, complete. The next one we're going to look at is Claude Code 101. So Claude Code 101. And we're going to start those videos soon. So get ready. But again, you're here with the Nerdy Yardie. And if you like this, again, remember, like, comment, share, and yeah, stick around. Let's learn all of this together. Yeah, I feel like it's always better if we learn together versus just learning by yourself. Maybe that will help. Or maybe some people just like learning by just hearing versus reading all this documentation. Because it is a lot of documentation. So make we just whet the appetite. So before we go, so this is going to be how the next course will be, Claude Code 101. So it's what is Claude Code? So let's just give this a quick read and then we're out. Claude Code is an agentic coding tool that understands your code base, edits your files, runs commands, and integrates with your existing developer tools to help you get things done faster. It's available in your terminal, Visual Studio Code, the Claude desktop app on the web, and in JetBrains IDEs. So yeah, we are gonna go through that in the next video. But yeah, it's been amazing learning this. We already get one certificate, and let's see if we can get one. So there is a quiz for this. I think you can get a Claude Code 101 certificate. So stick around and make with this. But again, it's the Nerdy Yardie, and it's been fun. Let's learn some more. I'm out. So I'll just end the stream.